Okay, so I do want to also show you, let's see, let's find another, let's try this right here, this brush style. And I want to show you the brush panel. It's right here. It's quite large, actually. You can chart. There are a lot of brushes on here where you can, and they're displayed here. We can kind of see them a little better than this scroll down menu. But there's quite a few options. Let's see. Here, they're here. They correspond to the ones that are available up here. Okay, in the options panel. But you can choose I'm going to choose this one. Okay, and then you get some options, brush settings. So there's two tabs on here: the brushes themselves, and then the settings for the brush. These are a lot of settings that you can choose. You can give your brush some texture. You can make your brush appear to have edges that are have a lot of water in them or moisture, like wet painting with wet watercolor. Okay, you can do smoothing. You can do scattering, which sometimes is kind of interesting. And that one is going to take some work, okay, to get something pleasing there. That's kind of cool. All right. That would with a unique kind of brush stroke like a bird, the scattering, depending on how small you make the items in the brush and how far apart you want them to be, it could paint with the whole wide stroke of just filled with just all a bunch of birds across there. Okay, so this one I'm just going to use a simple brush and use a few of the settings, change a few. I'm going to change a little bit of this. That looks, it's just kind of agitated, like an agitated brush. I'm going to leave it at that. I think I just can close this when I'm done. And I'm going to put that on a new layer by clicking the little box symbol with a plus in it. It'll put a new layer on right directly on top of whatever layer I currently have selected. Okay. Let me see if it did it. I don't think it did. Well, yeah, it did. Layer 10. Okay, and there's, of course, layer 11. So I think layer 10 is all I need. And I'm going to paint across here with a brush that's a little bit, I'm not sure what I'll do with this. Okay, but there it is. That's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. I like the what would you call that? I like the settings on that pretty well. It looks rough and kind of natural. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that in there. I might change the color of it somewhat, but I like that actually okay like it is. I think okay. I don't like its placement in the layers. I want it behind the speech balloon. And so I'm going to slide the layers down. I can move them. I can click on them, hold the mouse button down, and drag them. And I'm going to do that right now. And there we go. Okay. All right. So that is the brush tool, and I'll close it out there.